Hey, First Amendment defender, how you doing? Well, I'm just here checking out their the work they're doing, and no, this isn't 5G. Supposedly, it's not 5G. That's up and around this. That is around the corner from me, though. They are laying 5G, and that's in another project. This is a project that I covered on May 8th. You can go back and look at my older video, but on May 8th, at 9 minutes into the project, I mean my video, oh, I'm gonna cross the street real quick here. 9 minutes after I was into the video, I asked the guy working what they're doing, and he told me that they were laying a 40-inch water or 48-inch water pipe. But then when you go look at the project descriptions, hey Keith, when you go look at the project descriptions, it mentions, it actually mentions a 36-inch pipe that they're laying. So I kind of wonder what their discrepancy is between that. Anyhow, so they've got this huge pipeline going on here. I'm gonna cross this street real quick just to go to the other side, because there's a trail, there's a public trail right over there. But they've been doing this. I have all the description in the all the links and stuff to this in the description, so we'll see what they're doing. Looks really deep. Morning.
Oh, you don't want to film this?
Really? Why not? Okay, so at least he had a smile on his face. Hey, what are y'all doing? What are you guys working on?
Putting new water line.
What? How big?
How big?
How big?
36 inches.
36. Okay, that's good. So at least they got him up to a par with what he should be telling us. So their project does say 36 inches, but May 8th, if you go and you look at that video at 9 minutes, the worker says 48 inches. So I don't know what you would think that you would know, right, y'all? Hey, Papa Ron. That's not Papa Smurf, is it? It's Papa Ron. Oh, you guys, yeah, it's been a while, but since these guys wake me up every morning before 7, which there's nothing wrong with being up at 7, but they're doing work out here before 7 a.m. And so I figured I was just gonna figure out what they're doing. This might be a really short video. That doesn't look like 36 inches, does it? That's not 36. That might be 36 inches, but that's not. So if anyone knows about, now if you look at the descriptions, you guys, that I left in the video, I left the links of everything. They refer to these guys as the authority. So that authority, and did you know this description, this work description, they use the word, the numbers 365. You know me with my numbers. 365 means Adolf Hitler. So isn't that a kind of interesting, why would they name something 365? What's that? There's a youngin'. That's an 8-inch and 12-inch. Oh, really? That's what she said. Sorry. But at least they seem like they have a good nature to them so far. Oh. Hey, Gabriel Duran. At least they're shearing up their little work thing, huh? 36 inches would be a yard, 3 feet. Oh, thanks, Papa Ron. Papa Ron's going to be our official mathematician. So also another thing I want to cover, and I can't see it from here. Where is it? Shoot. Right above the hill over here, you guys. There is a water tower. I can't see it right now. There's a water tower that definitely has 5G towers on it. All right, so you guys, next, I am going to, wow, that's really loud, huh? I'm just making sure they're not making some underground tunnels. They're not digging underground tunnels for us for our next place that we're going to be forced to live. There's a lot of people just standing around, aren't they? Anyhow, we're here on Bonita Road in, well, Bonita. This is actually Chula Vista, though. There's CCL. Now, they were doing the work here last time. At least that's what the guy said, so that confirms that. I don't hear a beeping noise. That's weird, huh? So, let's see. I ride through here quite a bit. Oh, here comes an ambulance. They're gonna fill the big one up. Oh, with all those little ones, really? That's weird. Uh-oh. So my next stop is I'm going to go check out those people doing the 5G. They're doing the 5G work. Hey, Pugface. I saw you with Boren the other day. That was cute, seeing you guys all getting together. I think M was there. Who else was there? Shoot. Did you all see that sad situation with Eric and Janet today? That was really sad. I'm serious, you guys. I think that they've put the frequencies. Whoa, that looks like a bullet. I think they've beamed frequencies onto those guys so they have infighting. Yeah, CFW, Freeman. That was fun seeing you guys. Anyhow, they're laying that big pipe in there right now. So this is our infrastructure, you guys. I think we really need to pay attention to our infrastructure. Not enough people are. So I am in just a little while, I'm gonna go check out those other people laying the 5G, which I've checked them out before, and I've seen their company before, and their company is pretty not good. Yeah, good, Papa Ron. You guys keep the people who are doing the infrastructure, keep them honest. But they've been doing this project for, yeah, you're right, Pugface. Body language does say a lot, doesn't it? Ah! Pugface, maybe if I don't know, a bigger bra cup size, they'd be a little friendlier. Hey, Also Cal. Yeah, things change. The tone changes because I do watch them from my vehicle before I get out, just to kind of pay attention to body language and stuff. Hey, Keith, yeah, AI, huh, Keith? But I do watch the body language and stuff, and I do know the tone changes when I come here. I don't know if it's just because there's another person here or because they are doing something sinister, nefarious. I'm telling you guys, they're not telling us the truth about a lot of things, so why do we believe anything they're saying? Keith, the AI is going to be such a problem. Did you all see those? Well, I haven't posted it, but I saw a drone. Oh, look, he's smoking on the job. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Are you allowed to do that? Whatever. But, oh, now they're going to make it loud for us. Now they're all in food. But, you know, if you want to be super sinister, huh?
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Good.
You feeling what's going on?
Huh?
You feeling what's going on?
Yeah.
Right on. Pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Right on. Careful.
He told me to be careful. They always have to give a directive, isn't that funny? At least he did it nicely. All right, so you guys want me to go check out the China invested heavy in artificial intelligence for their military. Well, that's right, because you know what? Have you guys seen the DARPA thing? I know Sound Minds put that video of DARPA, but I also saw one that literally they show where the little teeny drones can just go up to people and literally just put a hole through their brain in the front of their forehead, like that movie. What was that movie that they showed the drones attacking everyone, all those students? But they need, hey, Constructs of the State, are you going to come here so we can go look up? There's a tower. Remember, there's a 5G tower up there somewhere. Do you want to come bring your EMF meter and we'll go walk up there? I'm still here though, Constructs of the State. Do you want to go check out the 5G people? They're laying out 5G. I think it's the same company that we saw a couple months ago. I was going to go check them out next. But remember, you guys, the Friends of David Goldberg, he said, and he had two different sources. One was military and one was literally Washington, D.C. Like, he knows the videos on him, so he's running. Have you guys ever seen? He said the cops stole your in meter at the. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Shoot, I didn't even know about that. Dang. Sorry about that. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get one, though. The EMF meters. We need to get those. There's a board meeting on 5G being rolled out in a couple days on the 25th. Anyhow, but what was I going to tell you guys? Oh, the David Goldberg, Friends of David Goldberg, and I put his video on my communications page. Where's his hard hat right there? Where's his hard hat? They deleted that video where he had direct conversation with someone who's in the military and someone out of Washington, D.C., and they both told him that they were going to be digging the deep tunnels and keeping people in the tunnels in cages, small cages. And there is a little video game out that shows people. Hey, David, how you doing? Pugface was here earlier. I don't think he's still here, but oh yeah, he might be here. I'm not sure. But they're talking about keeping people in deep tunnels. So now when I look at these tunnels, and YouTube deleted that video, so it kind of makes me wonder why. Like, is he trying to block my vision? Look, are they trying to block the vision here? No, they're trying to fill up a hole. Pugsy's here. Pugface, David. You guys, I haven't really been online a lot lately. I've been trying to do some little research. It's kind of kept me off checking out everyone's videos. Oh, whoa, that guy almost got buried. Like the rest of us are going to be soon. But that Friends of David Goldberg, they deleted all his videos. So, hey, Unreal Aussie, what up? So when they delete videos, doesn't it kind of tell us that we're sort of over the target? So anyhow, his intel from Washington and from the military. No, I'm not. I hydrated before. And if I really need waterborne, look, I'll just get that. But oh, she's at Ross's Constructs. Okay. Anon, anarchy, anon, yay. But he stated that they were going to be using drones to basically spray people in the face with kind of like some kind of toxin that doesn't kill them, but just sort of makes them kind of just hazy, like easily controllable. And then they're going to take them in white vehicles, which we've seen a lot of those white vans around lately, and keep them in underground facilities, removing their limbs. So I know it sounds really far-fetched, but if you look at both movies, True Blood and what's the other one that I've been watching lately? I can't remember, but they talk about both of them, both of these videos, True Blood and Hannibal Lecter. They both talk about, you know, grabbing people, removing limbs, lots about blood, lots about mind wiping, mind sweeping, mind control. So I know it sounds really far-fetched, but Unreal Austin, what are you laughing at? So are there any big protests around anybody specifically in your cities? There is a 5G meeting on the 25th here that no one's allowed to attend. Supposedly it's a public hearing, but no one's allowed to attend. Oh, thanks AlSoCal. I mean, seriously, if you look at the videos, every single movie I've been seeing, maybe I'm just picking them wrong, they all talk about, oh gosh, your neighbor owns a white van. Well, let him keep the van. It's those big ones with the tall profile. What's he doing? Is he playing with his phone? Something else. Yep, look at that. What's he doing? What is he doing? Anyhow, they oh, you guys are very busy. Diet sodas. Oh no, Pugface. Jesus. Pugface. You've got to do some more research, because those sodas, besides having phosphoric acid, that's your least of your problems. But they have, well, Cinemex. Remember Cinemex? I think it's SYNEMEX, Cinemex. They've got fetal tissues. Okay, Constructs. Let's do it, because it's about a 5G tower going up on Briarwood. And it's on the meeting's on the 25th. And yeah, they say it's a public hearing, but you're not allowed in. Oh my God, Diet Pepper. Oh no, Diet Dr. Pepper. Seriously, you guys, you all know that Warren Buffett, you know, he's involved with Coca-Cola, right? I'm getting ready to do a video exposing this stuff. Warren Buffett and Gates, they're totally enmeshed. Coca-Cola, no, Warren Buffett, look at, he has C's, candy, Foley C's, the Kissinger Report. Anyone read the Kissinger Report, 2010? It's all about our depopulation. And one of the first things they talk about is holy seas. And Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, has seas candy. And one of our, some lady, what's her name? She's married to one of our Washington people, one of the government. She deals directly with the Vatican regarding the holy seas. Yeah, Chronic Glass, I've seen that they started a lot of this stuff, like documentation that I've seen is like 2010. I know it goes way back, but the Kissinger report, the depopulation agendas, oh my God, it's crazy. And it also seems like everywhere that Gates has been, all of a sudden the population starts dropping. I'm in. Okay, Constructs, we'll talk about that meeting. I really want to go there. I mean, I don't know if we can even, is there anywhere to even go? They're online. Oh no, free country again. Our Lowe's parking lot is full of unmarked white vans every evening. Some have small Hertz decals, but most have no markings. That's free country. That's exactly, I think that I have a couple months back too. I think I have it in one of my videos, unless I made it private or unlisted. But it shows all kinds of their Amazon white vans and the Hertz. And it's really weird is every time I document a 5G rollout, I've always seen a Hertz vehicle nearby. Anyhow, you guys, pay attention to all of our inner city stuff, everything that's going on. Free country again. I have a deep well. When we drink, oh, that's nice. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you don't trust the food supplies. That's the thing. They're using it against us. Patriot Defense. Hi. What were you asking, Pug? People, you know what, you guys? It just seems so. Unless you really see all the documentation stuff, you know, people just think you're crazy. But who runs the world are who the crazy people are, these Luciferians. Jeez. But this project, this has been going on for quite a while. So who knows what it's really about. Pugface, you gotta get off that crap. Trying out the 5G. Who's trying out the 5G out AI SoCal? Is that AI or Al SoCal? Is it AI? Who's trying out the 5G? Who? Okay, Constructs, I'll do it. 2-liter bottles. Do you know how much phosphoric acid that has in it? Pug, that makes you so acidic. Oh, Agenda 21 commercials. Oh no. I haven't seen those, Chronic Glass. Warren Buttface. No kidding. Oh, he finally admitted Gates and finally admitted to pop control, Pugface? Wow. Yeah, Kissinger is one of the bad ones. Look, they're going to use that to pound your brain in. So got tons of Illinois weather mod videos to edit. I know, huh? Like they're just running because they know they're on video. Have you guys ever seen a construction worker? Oh, look at that. 3360, or is that 36D? What does that say? I can't see it because the chat's in the way. Is that 336? Oh, you guys, look at that. Gates, he is so creepy, you guys. Oh my God. Hey, Chronic Glass, I don't, these guys, All I know is this project has taken a long, long time. And when you look at the description that I have, oh, is that that's that same little EMF guy, or not EMF, emergency guy that I caught making out in that staging area one day. I don't know, did I unhide that or did I hide that one? I can't remember. Oopsie. That's the thing that shears up the sides, right? Hey, this way you don't have to go to the gym. Oh, watch your step. Oh my. Ew. On the construction work. Yeah, no kidding, Unreal Aussie. Seriously. And none of these people are wearing masks. Could you imagine? Hey, Moreno Valley News. Hello. Oh, well, at least there's some beauty still left in the world. Look at that. Look, you guys. They're not social distancing. Sorry, I had to follow that butterfly. The monarch butterfly. It was put here by design. Look at that. How symbolic, huh, you guys? Watch it be a drone. Watch that little butterfly be a drone and take me out. Oh my goodness. You're not supposed to run in a construction zone? Oh, really? So do you think he's just doing that to show off? Sorry. Yeah, Hong Kong glass. Seriously, there is some of these people are so, not these people necessarily, but the people calling the shots. 'Cause I'll tell you, the connections I found between my mayor, Kevin Faulkner, and the NIH, National Institutes of Health. I've got that video I got to put together too. I don't know if y'all can hear me over this, you guys hear me over this noise? I'm not sure. Hey, at least when you have the camera on them, at the very, very least, at least they hustle more. How are you guys? Oh good, thanks Unreal. Which dude? Moreno Valley. Do all you guys see construction going on in your area, like 5G and stuff? Uh-oh, I've seen him before in one of the 5G. Oh, that's heavy. It's not really heavy. I'm sure that's more awkward than heavy. Hey, free country. Morning, Pug. Anybody needs subs, put one here if y'all are looking for subs. Y'all need to go live. And just earlier today also, you guys, about 10 minutes before I posted this, or I came on, hey, Mount Cali, hi. At the Valley Vista Elementary School, you guys, I was driving by that to get to here. And I saw some work vehicles that I saw last week in there. I don't know why work vehicles are in a school right now, but so I called a friend of mine who I know whose daughters go to this school, and she told me that the air conditioning unit broke, but there's no school in session, so why do they have an air conditioning unit? And also when I listened to, this is Joe on the Fullerton Informer, he stated, and so did Deborah Traveris, they both stated that they're putting 5G in the air conditioning ducts. So when my girlfriend told me that they were supposedly, the air conditioning deck had broken and flooded the area. We're in California. California is very dry, so there's no reason to need an air conditioning unit when no one's attending school. So, Mount Cali, yay, good job, you guys. Good job, stay connected. It's very loud here. I would think once you get off the construction site, just hearing the silence would be so relieving. Northern California, San Joaquin. Oh, you guys are close though. In the valley. 5G, 60 gigahertz, 5G oxygen. Good job. Molecule absorption frequency, beam forming, P cell to lock in on home onto you. Yep. And you guys, is that valid, do you think? Chronic blast that Joe Fullerton Informer stated, basically you just have like a CD that you can put in front of your face and it would stop that beam that's going to rid yourself of oxygen. Did you hear that? No. Oh, good. Okay. 5G, take my breath away. Okay, well, I'll look at that, Mount Cali. I'll tell you guys, though, they are really upping. They're really upping the work around here, and 5G is one of it. 5G, they're going crazy on here. Moreno Valley News, no? About no? So you don't, are you saying no about that CD, the CD being able to block the beam from taking your, like targeting on you, or fixing on you? Kind of like a jet fighter fixes on its target. Uh-oh, there's another police. That's the third police that's driven by here today since I've started this video. But also, look, I could use that for my chickens. The CD would reflect the beam. Good thing they can't penetrate well, but still, if you're under attack, evacuate immediately away from 5G antennas. That's right. Is it a richer area there? No. Oh, richer. Not. I don't think so. It's not like Hollywood rich. Not Hollywood. What's Orange County has more. Well, we have Rancho Santa Fe about half a mile or half an hour up the freeway. Rancho Santa Fe is one of the wealthier areas in California. Snopes, is that the one where you check to see check the truth of stuff? They're so part of the whole propaganda. They sure have picked up their pace though. See, at least the cameras helping get their work done faster. Live in the area where all our food is grown, near Stockton and Modesto. Oh good, but the thing is they spray a lot, don't they? Gotta hydrate. Good job. Hydrate. Oh, watch yourself. Yeah. And they spray though, Mount Cali. Thanks, Constructs. Maybe more 5G in affluent areas first. I don't know, Moreno Valley. They seem like they're trying to, if you look at that 2010 Kissinger report, they basically say they're going to end all poverty. So, I mean, are you going to end it by like George Floyding people? Or, when someone hears that we're going to end poverty, you kind of think, oh, what a great thing. But yet the way these people think, ending it is ending it, no matter how you can do it. The end justifies the means, right? So when they say they're going to end poverty, in their psychopathic minds, they sure ended it. When someone stops breathing, they just ended it if the person's poor. What can't be done, Unreal Aussie? Let's see. But it won't take me to channels I'm clicking. Like to spray in your city. Oh no, oh good. And I know they're going to start dumping stuff too. We've had a lot of planes fly overhead. like those private planes, they're flying in formation, and who knows what they're dumping. I don't know. It's a spraying, lots of spraying, you guys. The spraying is a really huge problem because that, I think, is bigger problems than we think. There's FedEx, Federal Express. I wouldn't turn my back on them either. This guy's been standing with his little hands in his, I don't know if he's playing pocketball or what's he doing. So, yeah, well, no kidding. They do, though. That's how they think. The Morena Valley News, they, you know, when they say something, we just take things at face value, but you have to look and you have to read between the lines. You have to see it in a different way. You know, they, you really have to look at things in a different way. I think they, now where did all those workers go? Is there some kind of, oh, here they come. I was going to say, are they down in some hole that we don't see? Are they checking out the little areas we're going to be caught in? Yeah, they've changed Free Country again. They've changed how easy it is to just connect with other people, haven't they? Like when you're live, you used to be able just to touch on it and you go to their channel. You can't do it anymore. It's ridiculous. Well, my next stop is, I should probably go look at the, oh, there's a bunch of cops. Those were a bunch of motorcycle cops way over there. See that? Motorcycle vehicles for cops. Maybe highway patrol, I don't know. But right over here, I've got a bad perspective, but I'm too low right now. But hi, Susan McCormack. Hi. They have a 5G towers. There's 3 5G towers on top of a water tower just over here somewhere, but I can't see it. Oh yeah, do it right. Yeah, Lowe's, that's right. You have to really look when you see something. Nothing's as it seems. You guys, one of my neighbors, her father used to work for the Navy, and he told her when they were little, he said, nothing is as it seems. And he said that he was going to go to Hawaii and he could only afford to take half of the family. But he told her, he said, if for some reason we get in a little finger quote crash, whatever you do, come in the house. And he showed her all the papers that he wanted to have removed. And he told her that if the feds or people, the government come in and try to take papers, just start going hysterical and start crying and freaking out so they'll leave. You do not want them in your house. He knew, he had it, and guess what? He told her, he said that he was not going to end up seeing his pension. And sure enough, 2 days before his first check showed up, he died. 2 days before the check showed up after he retired. So you don't tell me that this guy, he knew. He worked for Lockheed. He worked for Lockheed and he worked for the Navy. So they did not want to pay his pension. So my gutter repair works. Susie. Where are you, Susie? Where are you again, Susie? I can't remember. You're not in California, are you? Sorry. Just talk on you guys. But yeah, the big, no, not no tie constructs. There's a water tower right up this street. Like if I go up this street right here, I just can't see it from my perspective. And in fact, it might be right over there. But there's a water tower there that when you look at it, it's got 3 5G towers on it. 2 of them are made to look like trees. They think we're so stupid that we can't see them. So those are the towers. I want to go there and I'm just gonna go here and get a different perspective, you guys. Yeah, everyone thinks that it's a coincidence. There's way too many things to add up. Oh, look at, they've got their little triangle, the little pyramid shape. Gotta have that. No project is good without your pyramid. Oh God. It's totally against us. Oh, you're far away, Susie? Okay. Lucky you, huh? Let's see. Oh, he just said the F word. Hang on, I'm just going to try to do something different here. It's shadier here because it's starting to warm up. Oh, no, you know what? I don't have 5G, but yet that tower, I know that tower is affecting me because, first of all, I'm just going to get away from the noise just a little bit. If you look at those hard hats, you guys, one of the people who had, not this guy, but one person had a hard hat, and I'll tell you what was on the back of it. I'm coming back. I'm just doing a different perspective here. It was some really sinister stuff. But we got milk thistle. We've got. What's he doing? Sorry, you guys. I had to watch my step. I did a little climb there. So this is the supposed pipe that they're putting in. I'm going to ask him something. Watch your ears. When are y'all going to be finished with this project?
That takes time, especially when you got water in your deep.
Oh.
48-inch line we just put in.
48?
It's the main water line for you guys here.
Yeah.
So the Sweetwater District,
That's...
Sweetwater Authority, because the lines are getting old, we're replacing all the old lines.
That's awesome. Thank you.
But we're still able to work.
Yeah. For sure. We should all be able to work. Okay, you guys. You know what, you guys? Okay, if you all go back to my May 8th, I think, or May 5th video of when the worker guy approached me doing the same project, he also said that it was a 48-inch line, like this guy just said, but yet the guy I talked to earlier said it was a 36-inch line, like what the project says. And he also said the exact same thing about putting in the water and we need to have water. And he said the exact same thing. So are they scripted? I mean, are they being scripted or I don't know. I won't hang around that tower. That's right. Oh. See, you wouldn't believe the readings I just got getting in line of sight. Oh my God, really? What?
This section should be faster because it's not as deep.
Oh, okay. So don't hang around that, construct says don't hang around that tower too long. You wouldn't believe the readings I got just getting in line of sight of the 2 cell trees by the 5G on-ramp in my house. Well, but constructs, guess what? I can see it from my house and my fingers and my hands are tingling. I've had lots of different symptoms. My ankles, when I get up, I feel like I feel like I can't walk on my ankles, and I've never had knee or ankle problems, and I've been a competitive runner. I haven't ran for a while, but I have nothing wrong with my legs and limbs. And sometimes I feel up and I literally almost feel like I'm falling because my ankles are so, they hurt. So that's a very different thing. And also regarding that tower and what the radiation I feel like I'm getting, my chickens, I've had 2 babies hatch in the last 2 years. I had to buy some other chickens, and the other ones that try to hatch, they all are born prematurely, like they try to break out, but they're too weak. And the eggshells are super, super weak. I mean, literally, the eggshells are so weak. So that's something good to know, constructs, because when we hit that meeting on the 25th, that's something we're really going to need to know, because I can literally feel it affects me. My arms are tingling, my legs. It's almost like a diabetic neuropathy kind of feeling, and I know I'm not diabetic. And on Anarchy, what's your mother told you? Oh, just recently, because it's not standing up, it's my ankles, nothing else. Sometimes my hip is a little sore, but I've never had those problems. Half heard in news story yesterday, houses with cell towers go for more than 10% less. Oh, that's right. It's totally, if anyone who's awake, they won't buy a house that has a cell tower near them. Oh, it's been going on for a while. Oh, yeah. Constructs, if you look right on there on Plaza Bonita Center Way, they're doing 5G right now. Look at how appropriate. Glen Abbey Cemetery. People are dying to get in there. But there's definitely, I can definitely feel a difference. My horses have started fighting. The chickens start fighting like they're roosters, and I have roosters. Definitely a weird difference in health. What's that? Oh, of course, you're 336. Look at you. Demonic name. Should we go back? Should we go back over to where they're doing the main work? It's a little bit louder there. Like a person could crawl through there. Is that a 36 inch? You guys, that looks awfully big. That looks more like a 48, like he said. He said 48, and the other worker said 48, but the work project says 36. So what is that? I'll give you a perspective of these people. Those people are probably around 5'8", 5'7". I know they're shorter than I am. Yeah, I need to go get a meter. I've been trying to get one. I'll get one. I promise. That'll be my next purchase. Definitely. But I don't have Wi-Fi in the house. I can turn Wi-Fi on, but I don't have it typically. You better run. Look at him directing that. Wow. All right, I'm gonna constructs. Can you somehow document the readings that you got by any chance? I know the FCC doesn't give a shit, but maybe, oops, I said that word, sorry. But maybe, I mean, that's at least some information I can use, because I'm writing Kevin Faulkner and Cox and trying to correspond with them. Oh, your lemons look like they have Down syndrome. And you know what also is my produce and my apples and the trees and stuff, everything looks burnt, like the leaves look burnt, but that's more, I think, more sun. right, yeah, what size is that? So constructs, I'm glad that you, I'm glad you were keeping go, you're putting water in this is a natural, oh, they took water out of there? They put water in. Wow. They allowed to do that? I guess if it's just water, it's no big deal. So you guys, I have a couple more videos. Oh my gosh, things are so overwhelming. I think that's all by design too. They keep us flooded with just all kinds of stuff going on. So it's like the Alice in Wonderland thing. You don't know what's up is down, what's down is up. You have no idea. There's so much stuff going on. You just can't keep it straight. You don't know what's true. You're being told you wear masks, don't wear masks. Masks are healthy, they're good for you, which we know they're not. So all those people are in that hole right there. And that water pipe juxtaposes, how do you say that? Juxtaposes over. They've just been doing this for a super long time. Alright, you guys, so what I'll probably do now is I think I'm going to go check out the 5G people since they finally opened the staging area. So, you all be good, okay? I'll be back. I'll do the 5G and we already know that they're there, but I just want to document it. I know, did you see that? 666. Look at that. Well, 660, where did it go? From the cat. Oh, it's 3360. Everything is all those. And guess what, you guys? The project is 365. That's Adolf Hitler. I mean, is that by accident or what? I think I put the gematrix.org link here that showed you exactly what that was. There's other meanings too, but this seems more appropriate. The green one. Oh, on the green one? This one? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Let's see, this is just a second, I got a tweet from another guy saying the county jail property pickup is still closed. Oh, wow. County jail property pickup is still closed. Oh my God, that's crazy. They're using this COVID thing as such an excuse, you guys. It is not. They're using it because they just need to they need to close down the economy. I love it when you hear the president and everyone say, oh, you know, the COVID closed us down, or Comey in New York. COVID closed the economy down. No, they didn't. They did. The psychopaths that run this world did. Now that guy, I thought that I saw him on another job and he kind of got after me one time. I'm going to have to wait for this guy to fill this hole up before I cross the street. Look at that. 9:30, 9:03 with the little mountain signal. They love their numbers, you guys. 9, 3, 6, 21, 22. They just love that stuff. Oh, look at, they're getting ready to put the pipe in. Yeah, palm trees. And that's, you know, they're burning things. The sun's so hot. Like you can't even really walk a dog on the pavement because it's so hot. Bye, free country again. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And do you guys know where that 7.8 earthquake happened today? I thought I saw that, but yet I didn't see the information. Wow. All right. Constructs, where are you going to be? If you're still here, where are you going to, are you still shopping? Hey, don't wear that mask for me, man. That gives you hypocapnia, that mask. Thank you, Merino Valley. Southern Mexico. Oh, wow, really? Southern Mexico, okay. You know what that means? We're in the fulcrum, so it just moves up, it creeps up. That energy has to go somewhere. So you look between the two biggest earthquakes and you go to the middle, and that's where your next earthquake's supposed to be located near. So you can kind of predict them. Constructs, readings above 0.200 are no good. Oh my God. Wow. Oh man, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'll have to screenshot it when I get home. Wow. What are the units behind that? 200? Are you talking EMFs or what? I mean, was it hertz? The gigahertz? Look, there goes Cox. Oh my God. Thank you, Unreal Aussie. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Schumann resonance. Oh, following the Schumann. No, what is it? Because that's Susie. The Schumann resonance is a good thing, right? That's the Earth's resonance. But is it changing due to the magnetic pole or something? Oh my God. All right. That poor guy. What, isn't he hot? I would think he'd be so hot, you guys. It's so hot here. At least we don't have the humidity like a lot of you all do. You better back up. Oh, watch your head. Oh. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's changing a lot. Oh, man. I can feel it. I think that what I'm feeling are more of those towers across from me that Construx was talking about being right so high. And I'm sure it's super hard for them. Look how hot he must be. Gosh. I guess you climatize towards it though, don't you? But still, I mean, the body can only take so much. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging with me. I'm gonna go check out the 5G site. And Construx, I'll give you a call later because I want to talk about meeting for that 5G meeting, okay? Thanks, you guys. Should I have you guys go across the street with me so I don't get hit? I'm older than you. I've lived longer than you. I'm going to cross the street, though.
I want my face blanked out on everything.
Okay, well then get out of public. I'm trying to cross.
I see it online and my face is on there.
Oh, he just threatened me. If he sees his face online, and he's online.
Please go either this side of the road.
I'm trying to cross. I'm jaywalking. Well, there's not a cross signal for 200 meters from now, so I'm actually not jaywalking. Very angry. Very angry. They were doing okay until now. Infinity and beyond. All right. Let's get one last shot of the guy that doesn't want to be on film. And I'm not jaywalking, you guys. There's not even 200 meters a crosswalk. The next crosswalk is like a quarter mile up the road. Oh, the guy with the curly hair was at Positive. Oh, yeah, weird, interesting. Yeah, they all kind of work in the same field. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go signing out. We'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go check out the 5G next. Adios.